Are ghosts real?
To another episode of Are Ghosts Real with me, Corinne. As you can see, I've got my very big fluffy hat on today because it is very cold. It has suddenly gone really, really cold over here in the UK, so it is wrapping up weather. But it is a clear day in terms of, well, not necessarily sunny, but it's not raining. So great job. Anyway, I am here in a beautiful little church, as you can see behind me. The church unfortunately is not open. I was hoping it was going to be, but hey, it is what it is. The only thing is it's surrounded by roads, so it's going to make this particularly difficult because it's along the main road that runs basically behind me. And then there's also another main road there where the other hedge is there. So this is going to be extremely difficult to try and film here, but we will persevere and we will see if we get anything. So don't forget to like for me if you do enjoy this one, and also as well press that subscribe for me and leave me a comment, as I love reading all your comments. So without further ado, let's get into it.
St. Paul's Church is in Woburn Green in Buckinghamshire, and this is a place that I have been to before, Woburn Green, where the cemetery is. But this church here is late 12th to 19th century, and it was heavily restored in 1850 and 1860 by a guy called Butterfield. Church records go up to 1653 with christenings, marriages, burials. There is also another index inside the church which actually dates back to the 1600s, which is christenings and marriages, and again burials. John Godwin and Purnell, his wife, are the founders of the church. The church tower that you see was built in about 1480.
The candle I was just setting up, I was trying to find something in my bag, and this candle is going off on this gravestone. But as soon as I zoom in, of course it stops. So that's typical. But it was going off, so it's quite interesting. So if there's any oh, it's going off again. If there's any spirits here, my name is Corinne. Hope you can see it going off there. My name is Corinne. I mean you absolutely no harm. Those little things down there will not hurt or harm you either. It's really interesting that it's going off. The other two haven't gone off. It's just that one on there. I've got a little device here, which is in my hand, okay? And it won't harm you or hurt you or anything. It's called a spirit box. And it's basically a little radio which will allow me to hear your voice. And that is it. So it won't harm or hurt you or anything like that. So I'm just going to turn this on. So if there's any spirits here, my name is Corinne. Please do feel free to come forward. I know that there are actually people over there that were in the war that are buried here. Maybe there's also some plague victims in here. I don't know. This place is really, really old. The village itself is super, super old. So if there's anyone here that would like to say hello, then please do come forward. As I said, my name is Corinne. Could you potentially tell me what your name is, please? I'm going to take a walk around. I'll leave them there. Hello! I thought I just heard a voice then. If someone is here, can you tell me what your name is, please? Okay, who is the name, or what is one of the names on this gravestone for me? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 names to tell me here. Can you tell me one of them? Okay, let's try this one. Can you tell me what this one says here? What does this one say? I changed my positioning. These here are the people who fought for our country. So firstly, I want to say thank you so much for fighting for our country. We appreciate everything that you did for us. The one on the J Morale, that cat ball did actually just go off. Again, I missed it because I was too busy trying to sort out where the music is coming from. So I think they're having work done on a house over there, because there is houses right here, and I think that is where the music is coming from. And it does say at the top there that they are buried elsewhere in the cemetery, so potentially we don't know where they are buried, which is really sad. But it's nice that they have got headstones here. So that's lovely. One of them was from Hampshire, the Hampshire Regiment. J. Morrell was actually Canadian. And then the Royal Engineer, he was, I think, also English. Yeah, but J. Morrell was the youngest. The Canadian was the youngest. He died aged 26 in 1921. Then you've got 1918, aged 39, and 1918, aged 40. C.A.J. East and F.W. Godfrey. So again, I thank you. Thank you so much, all three of you, for helping and for giving your life for everyone here. I've just turned Ghost Tube on. Again, walk away a little bit just to see if it goes off again. Ghost Tube has just come up with flames.
Flames.
See? That's interesting. That was me setting that off with my ring, because I now know that that is set off with my rings. It's good to know. Put this down for a second. I just want to try the spirit box again. So if there are any spirits here, as I said, I mean you no harm. I mean you no disrespect. I just want to see if there is life after death. And I also want to see if there's anything you'd like to say. If you've got your story that you want to tell. But again, if you want me to go, I will appreciate that. So you can just tell me to go using this device or using this one on here. It's up to you. Can you potentially tell me what I'm wearing? So what is this on my head? What is it? Okay. Is there anyone here that was from the war? Is Jay Morrell still here? If he is, can you come and speak to me? And it was probably awful what you went through at the age of 20, saying rituals. I'm ignoring that one. To be honest, I don't feel like I'm getting anything really here at all. I mean, my cat ball has gone off in different locations and a different cat ball as well. Because the one over, when it was over there on that side, that was the black one that went off. But the one that was on Jay Morales was the transparent one. I'll show you. Although you just have to take my word that it was the other one because I forgot to show you. But yeah, this is actually the blue one that went off on here. So it's interesting because two different cat balls did go off. Obviously I had flames and rituals from Ghost Tube come up, but I've had literally nothing on the spirit box. So I'm like, oh, just as I say that, Jay Morales one is going off again. Wonder if I can get it before it stops. Thank you. Don't know if you can see it. It's still going off. And I did just pick it up and put it back down, but it should have stopped by now. can see it going off actually a little bit. Thank you very much for making that go off again. Did you not want me to come closer? Oh, it's going off again. Okay, fine, fair enough. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that then. Although I will have to pick them up again. So I'm really sorry, I will have to come closer again. But again, I mean no disrespect or anything like that. Is this Jay Morale? Or is this someone else? Is this one of the others? Who just made the candle go off? Can you give me your name, please? That's interesting. It just said, I'm not sure how, on GhostTube. All you do is you come up to me and come up to this device in my hand, right? That's all you do, and you speak. And then hopefully I'll be able to speak to you. And that's how you do it. Or, if you want to make it easier, you don't have to use this box. You can just use the cat balls, if that is easier for you. So we can do yes or no questions. If you're okay with that, just make one of the cat balls go. Oh, shh, it's just going, it's going, it's going, it's going. Fantastic. Well, I'll take that then as maybe a yes. Okay, fab. Well, let's do yes or no questions then. Are you one of the 3 people whose headstones are here? Yes. For yes, make the cabal.
I remember you.
You remember me? Okay, that's a bit interesting because I've not actually been here before. Oh, the cabal's going again. I don't know where to look. Okay. We've established you're one of these people here on the stones. Can you tell me? I'm going to go all through 3 of them. Don't make the cat ball go off if it's not you. If it is you that I say, can you make the cat ball go off again, please? I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to start off with CAJ East. Oh, the cat ball is actually going off. Thank you.
I'm confused.
I'm confused. Oh, I didn't mean to confuse you, sorry. Okay, let me try and explain it again then. So if it's, I'm going to call out the names, okay? If it's not you, do not make the cat ball go off. If it is you and I say your name, can you make the cat ball go off? So does that make sense? If it makes sense, what I just said, can you make the cat ball go off so I know that that makes sense? Please? Perfect. Thank you so much. The cat ball's going.
That's mine.
That's mine. Are you, hang on, are you saying that you are Jay Morale? If you're saying that's mine, does it mean that that's your headstone? Are
I
you?
see you.
I see you. Are you Jay Morale? Okay, now I'm confused because it's now not going off. Okay. Are you E.W. Godfrey? Still not going off. Okay. Are you
Guide.
guide? Are you CAJ East? Oh wow. It is you. Okay, thank you. So I've got chills. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you for fighting for us. I mean, wow. Honestly, guys, I've got chills. This is amazing. Okay. Do you know where you are right now? Again, remember, if it's yes, you can make the cable go off. If it's
Later this evening.
later this evening. If it's no, then just don't make anything go off, okay? Oh, there's a bird right there. Let's just come down.
I can't leave.
You can't leave. Would you like to leave? Would you like to leave here? Or are you happy here?
I want to come.
I want to come. Okay. Were you married? Did you have a wife or children? Okay, this is crazy. Everything is now just stopped.
Move over.
So it was literally like I was having a proper conversation then with someone, and then suddenly it's just all gone, and it's now just all stopped. That is really weird, because literally it
To
was
your right.
to my right. Are you here? Am I pointing in the right direction now? Are you behind me? Let's try and get there. Ooh. I can't get there. There we are. Are you behind me? If you're behind me, you can make one of the
Not likely.
Not likely. Okay. Not quite sure I get that one. Are you religious? Because if you are, I have kind of a trigger object here. Ooh,
Maybe.
maybe. Okay. Well, I've got a cross here. If you are religious, have you run out of energy now to make anything go off? Is that what's going on? See, I would do an EVP, but there's just so much background noise. It's going to be impossible. I said two, but there's actually.
Can you feel me?
Can you film me? In all honesty, no. Are you gonna? If you want to touch me, you can touch me. Try and touch my hand. Problem is, we are outside, and there is such a breeze. Anyway, I'm not a mean person. I'm friendly. As I said, all I want to do is find out your story, find out who you are.
Why is he here?
Why is he here? I don't feel like that's relevant because I'm not a he. Unless it's relevant to someone else who's here, I don't know. Unless you're just having a convo without me at this point. Maybe. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave. Because I don't know, I'm confused at this point. But there is a lot of... Right, well, I'm back in the car. Because I've stayed a little bit longer, but to be fair, nothing else actually then happened. My glasses are steaming up. I can't see. There we go. After that, got really nothing. So, but it was really interesting. That was weird. It was like I was proper having a conversation for at least 2 seconds then, and then nada, and then the spirit box kept saying absolutely nothing. Ghost Tube kind of said some stuff where, to be honest, I didn't feel that was too relevant. But then there were moments where I felt like it did say something sort of relevant. Like, for example, it said move over and then to the right. And I was like, whoa. That was quite interesting. But other than that, I don't know. I'm deeply confused. And if you enjoyed this, please don't forget to like and subscribe for me. And leave me a comment down below. I'm excited to see your comments and listen to your... Oh my gosh, you know what, I'm just going to take these off. I'm excited to find out what your comments are about this and see what your thoughts are about this really intriguing little one, because as I said, it did feel like I was having a conversation, but for like 2 seconds, and then it was just gone. So yeah, hope you have a fantastic rest of the week, whatever you guys do, and I will see you next time. So thank you very much for joining our Ghosts Real with me, Corinne. Bye for now.
Dark nights gripping my soul. Empty streets take their toll. Lost dreams in the shadows fall.